another eventing vlog today. We are going to Larkhill today for the Novice.
We got up before we went to bed as usual, standard procedure.
This looks like you're just jumping off into nowhere.
Listen. They just hold him. Dog's having the time of her life. She's been running backwards and forwards like a mad thing. It's forcing you to run out.
Good morning, guys. It is another eventing vlog today. It is super early. As you can tell, it is still dark, so it is like 5 AM now. I'm at the yard. I have just fed Max and Cato. That is who we're taking. We are going to Larkhill today for the Novice. But I bathed and platted them yesterday. Tech cleaned most of the stuff in because it's a super early start. I'm on at 9 AM on Max. It's about an hour away and I need to walk the cross-country course. So I've just fed them and we're going to get them ready, get them loaded, and we are going to head on our way. Almost there, ready to walk the course. Let's spin you around because you guys haven't seen Dad yet because I got them loaded and then they turned up. So, Dad?
We got up before we went to bed as usual, standard procedure. We're nearly there now. I've got to sort of look where I'm going because I keep looking in the camera, which means we could be crashing, which is obviously bad. So we're going to Larkhill. I've got additional layers on because Larkhill has caught us out before. It's freezing and windy. I've got
cold.
Back issues, so I might not be walking the whole of the course. I'm going to have a go, but my back's just got better again because I've been taking a load of anti-inflammatories because my back's gone completely. I've got some different shoes on because the ones I've got on, my old ones leak. So over and out, we're all right at the minute.
We have arrived. Max and Cato have their massage rugs on whilst we go and walk the course. It is a beautiful day, but it is absolutely freezing. But let's keep walking the course. Nice first fence to start. Are at the first combination on course, 4A to 4B. 3, 1 and 2 were quite nice to get you into it, and then 3 was quite a large table. A tough, it's not actually a combination because it's labelled separately, but you've basically got this log up this steep bank, over the log, and then you've got a dog leg. You run really steep down this hill to this skinny. That is quite tough. This looks like you're just jumping off into nowhere. So I think it's a step with a log on top. Yeah, with a drop the other side. Need to sit up, not be too fast, but have enough impulsion. Sit back, let them be able to see it because they can actually pop down that. Fun fact, Larkhill is actually the first event where Zeb and I went clear cross country in the Novice. Well, we did our first BE actually. Both times we got place. Our first B100, I think we did get place. I don't think I've been back to jump around Novice, so this will be quite good to get these two boys out here. Quite a tough 2 rails on an angle, 1 stride in the water and out over sea. So what do you think, Dad?
We don't want to come in too fast, so I think you want to sit back and then take a pull and just make sure that he knows that there's something's about to happen. He wants to come off his hops.
Yeah.
If something's about to happen, listen. You just hold him, and then just leg, and then away you go on there. Because they're on an angle, so it's forcing you to run out. It's forcing their shoulders to fall out that way. So trying to force you to one side. It's all in the mind. Sit him up. Something's about to go. Leg.
A to B, so we've got these rails in sort of these trees to that skinny there on a dog leg. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 strides and out over B. This quite big table to that corner B and then to that roll top C.
Look at the ground.
2 strides.
Yeah.
You know, tricky, you've got the ditch and then the skinny, but it's all in a straight line, so as long as you hold your line.
Well, I'll pan you around. Obviously, I haven't really walked it because I've got back issues. And also, it's not windy, which is normally windy at Larkhill. The dog's having the time of her life. She's gone a bit crazy this morning. He's literally been running backwards and forwards like a mad thing. He's now gone a bit weak. So, yeah, overall, sun's out. I've had to put additional layers on because I'm V cold, basically old and cold.
Max is all ready. I'm getting on Max first. We've got quite tight time, so Cato is tacked up, just need to put his bridle on. He's going to come with us. No one else had anything to eat.
We're V per case. 1, 2, 3, go.
That's a bit better actually.
Oh, that's better than normal.
Okay. Mum's being asked to do everything. Maximus is first for his dressage. We're going to take Cato up with us because we've got quite tight times all day actually. I'm going to head up and see you in a bit.
Happy?
Yeah, I thought that was really good. He was very overexcited, so I think I did well to contain it. A couple of very minor mistakes, but overall I thought he was pretty good. He did some bits with lovely.
Good boy.
Good.
What did you think, Harry?
Yeah, nice. I think the arena's a bit on a slope, but it's. I think overall I thought it was nice. I think the first talk was pretty good.
I think the wind. It's very very open.
Yeah. So actually, I thought I did well to keep a lid on it and
Keep a lid on
Keep a lid on him.
Keep a lid on the old
thought he
girl.
was
Excellent. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so on to the next one.
Now I'm on Cato. Got about half an hour to warm up, ready for my dressage test. So hopefully we have another good test. I had a dressage lesson yesterday, and actually he wasn't being the easiest. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he's feeling up for it today.
Here's the dog and Dad holding the Max.
Looked like it was hard work in there.
I didn't particularly like it that much.
I don't think it was as bad as you think it is. There was a couple of mistakes in it where you'll lose a few marks. But the rest of it was
always
actually...
feels harder.
Yeah, it actually looked all right, I thought.
Guesses for Max.
Well, I think we're going to be sub 30, 29.
What do you think,
I want
Cash?
to say 28, but then I also want to say 31.
It's 25.8, which is amazing at Novice. Novice, when it's windy, open, and they're all quite excited.
It was exciting.
So that's a proper dressage score.
Good boy, Max.
Well done, you.
Thanks.
Urgently need to sit down. My back is so bad now.
Well, Max is a little superstar though, aren't you,
Done
Max?
all right there, Maximus. 25.8 was it?
Yeah, not going to complain at that,
I don't think
can
we
we?
can complain about that score. Anything sub 30 is good in my book. Decent.
We are just walking back from the dressage. Max did a super, well, actually, I thought it wasn't his best test, but I did manage to keep a lid on it, and he did do some really nice movements and really nice parts, and we got 25, so super pleased with him. Cato, he's a tricky one because he's quite big and I'm not big, but yeah, no, still pleased with them. Do a quick change, put them in their show jumping tack and head down to the show jumping. Now tacked up, ready for the show jumping. I'm on Maximus. Larkhill is quite tricky for the show jumping because it's on a hill, always causes some problems.
You can do your best.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best and enjoy it. Shame.
I didn't see what happened to that one because the rest of it,
just touched it a bit.
the rest of it was really lovely.
Jumped 7 to that triple
Beautifully
That was
down.
tougher than that.
Yeah,
And bigger.
it was much tougher.
I'm really
Oh, well,
pleased.
yeah.
It was really good, and
Yeah.
it always does cause
It's always
issues,
difficult.
doesn't it? Good boy.
Good. On to the next one.
Yeah, down there, the really difficult one.
Everyone's having that down, aren't they?
That jump, that lovely.
Yeah, he did.
Rather that actually
Yes.
just touched an easy one.
When you ride him in there, you're going to need to take on that. Just you need to take a bring him back, even if you have to bring him back and walk all the way downhill there, and then you will have that down. So just take a pull on him, bring him back, and then have another go.
Yeah.
At it.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was a much better round.
yeah.
We had 2, but they were.
The same.
It wasn't messy.
That one I'm struggling to turn because he's now gone really strong. I don't know why. I actually did get quite a good line, but I was either going to be really close or on a long one, and I went on the long and he just couldn't quite break the back.
But what I liked was that you brought him back to trot
Yeah.
after this one, and then the next 2, 3 jumped beautifully.
Yeah. The triple, I mean, I was lucky.
You got lucky.
But actually, even he spooked a little bit.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't tell.
It's actually very steady,
Yeah.
and you just had 2 down. Does that make
And it is
sense?
a
Rather
tough
than,
course.
and it's a tough course.
No, that was good. Yeah.
Okay. So what did we think for Cato? His dressage.
I think that was a 33.8.
Ash?
34.
It's not a great scoring section because I think the lowest is 28 and there's only one below 30. It's actually 36.
Just got on Maximus, got all ready for the cross country. Cato's back in the trailer, but he's all tacked up. It is quite a tough course. Normally Larkhill is a really nice course, so I wanted to come here for Maximus's first novice of the year, and they've made it really tough. So that's always good. So we're going to head down now and get him back out there.
So what happened?
It was absolutely fine. He did that mound one that did take us by surprise. We did it, and then I think I was a bit fast, and it just he clocked that it was on an angle and the one, so he gave me a good feeling, and then I think he saw the water.
Did you take a pull and come in quiet?
I think I probably could have been slower. Annoying because he jumped out.
Yeah, that's really annoying because he went second time, you went.
But like he jumped the mound beautifully, he was jumping absolutely amazingly. Out there he just took a stride out, I still made the 3. That's another second time I've had that offset. I need to practice there.
You've got to come in slower, haven't you? I think
It's
you just...
annoying because this wouldn't have been my choice for a Tweezerdown actually would have been a better first novice. It's not his first, I know, novice this year. But he was absolutely flying. I was on the optimum and everything. I think I needed to slow down.
The woman said he stuck his toes right in, didn't he? I think you've got to just come in a bit slower. Yeah, that's what took us by surprise last time, just coming in slower.
Through the water, back now to the Parkable and Dew Pond, and now Ashley Harrison, Triple Dream, jumped the parallel, free from home. Ashley Harrison jumps the last, with Triple Dream to finish.
How was he for time?
Yeah, really good. So we went clear. I think I was only 1 second over. So that's the fastest round I've done on him, and it's a bit hilly. He was really good because it is really tough out there actually.
So you're pleased the way you went?
He sometimes is hard to turn, but once he sees that he's supposed to jump that jump, he's just on it.
So fitness is working.
Definitely working a treat. Fastest round I've ever done on him.
Good. Clever boy. Where's Chicolita? Hello. It's not scrunching over there looking for stuff already.
Okay guys, we are just loading them up now, ready to go home. Cato was a really good boy. He went clear cross country 1 second over the time. So the fastest round I've ever done on him actually. So I was super proud of him. So he only added 0.4. He actually finished 11th. Which is just amazing and really shows you how tough the cross country was, because he had a 36 dressage. It was quite a high marking section. And then Max was super. He was an absolute superstar in the dressage and the show jumping. He had a 25 dressage, 1 down show jumping, which was causing a lot of problems. And then he was absolutely flying around the cross country. He had jumped loads of the really tough combinations, and then we just had a run out of the water, which is such a shame. I think we got our line, slowed down, and he sort of, I think, locked on, but then didn't realise there was water the other side, which was really annoying. We didn't actually land in water, but I probably just needed to kind of, you know, make sure he really knew that something was going to be behind those jumps. So that was such a shame, because he was absolutely flying. But you know, all lessons learnt. Really proud of both boys. It was really tough out there. Normally Larkhill is a nice novice, which is why I did it, but it was super tough. So really proud of them. I'm just going to go and get the dressage sheets, and then we're going to head home, because I've been up since 4:30. Let's just spin you round to put him in. Come on, Cato, he wants to eat the grass. Good boy. Be nice, boys. We're now back from Larkhill. It is a few days later, because it was a bit hectic after. It was a really good event. Cato was an absolute superstar. He finished 11th, did a super clear round cross country with his fastest time to date. So I'm really excited to be getting him out to his first 2 start of the season next at Chatsworth. Maximus, bit of a mixed bag. He did a super round dressage and the show jumping and the cross country. It was just a bit of a shame. We were definitely up there. We would have finished 3rd. We just had a little bit of a miscommunication at the fence before the water. He is a little bit greener than Cato. It was Maximus's first novice of the season. So actually I'm really pleased he did some of the really complicated fences really nicely. So onwards and upwards for both of them. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this vlog. As always, thank you very much for all of your support, your likes, your comments, really appreciate it, and we will see you for the next one.